Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good. So today in this episode I am going to discuss about DAP. DAP is one of the most popular fertilizers. If you are in this gardening field since some time, then I am sure you are familiar with DAP. It comes in this type of granular form and powdery form also. I have these grayish granules. You may find this in different colors like black, brownish, dark grey, etc. The full form of DAP is diammonium phosphate, and it is an excellent source of phosphorus and nitrogen for plant nutrition. Nitrogen helps in photosynthesis and it increases the leaf size and makes it shiny. And phosphorus improves fruit and flower quality and production as well as root growth. And this fertilizer can be used on all type of plant. But I have heard many people saying that application of DAP makes soil alkaline, therefore we should not add DAP in acidic soil loving plants like azaleas, ixoras, hibiscus, etc. But this is only the half truth. Let me make you clear. When DAP is applied, yes, it will raise the pH of the soil. That means it makes the soil alkaline, but it is not permanent. Over time, it makes the soil more acidic because of the nitrification of ammonium present in DAP. And the bacteria present in the soil helps in this process. Okay, so now let's discuss about its application process. You can add this fertilizer granules directly into the soil. If you have 6-inch pot, then you should add 6 granules. And if you have 10-inch pot, you may add 10 granules. Similarly, the granule count varies. Here I have this rose plant in 6-inch pot. So first I will poke holes in the soil and add the granules. While adding DAP, do not add directly or near the root ball. It may cause the root burn and the plant may die. And also make sure the soil is moist. You can add water before or after its application because the moisture helps activate the chemical process and release the nutrients. And as DAP is a water-soluble fertilizer, you can make liquid fertilizer out of it. So for that, add 10 to 15 granules of DAP in 1 liter of water. Let it rest for few hours and after that you can use it as a liquid fertilizer. But before adding this fertilizer to your plant, mix water and this fertilizer in 1:1 ratio in order to make the fertilizer dilute. Also, you can directly add 1 small granule of this fertilizer in your hydroponic plants. You can also use DAP for seeds and seedlings, but in that case, add only 1/4 teaspoon to 1 liter of water. Not more than that, because as dissolved, DAP granules release ammonium and the seedlings and the plant roots nearest to the high concentration of ammonia can be harmed. Although DAP is beneficial to plants, but adding excess DAP can burn the plants and the leaf may develop a reddish tint. And its excessive use may reduce the fertility of soil in the long run. You can add DAP once in a month or thrice in a month, but not more than that. And lastly, if you are using DAP for the very first time, then start with a small quantity and increase gradually. Okay, that's all for today's video. If you find this video helpful, then please give it a thumbs up, and for more gardening videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.